Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another Transformers Thursday news update. As always, I seem to have found so many things on the internet that I just wanted to share with you, and the purpose of this video is to direct you to the relevant websites where you can perhaps read a little more if of course you wanted to. I also want to quickly remind you all that I'm going to be doing my live stream from 10 PM UK time this Saturday night, so I look forward to speaking to as many of you in the chat and in the live stream as possible. So let's start off with something else. This is quite interesting, but it is yet another KO Optimus Prime. So this information is from T-Formers. It is called the JD01 Legend Scale and it is a KO of classic Optimus Prime. Now this I think looks really good and I'm going to have to get this just to have a look at it. Whether I keep it or not, I don't know. So remember that literally the classic Optimus Prime from 2006, I think it was. This is a Legend Scale. They've scaled it down. So it's 12 centimeters tall, which is 4.75 inches. It looks very faithful to the original with awkward arm windows. The JD01 adds some new accessories such as Magna Convoy sword, alternate hands, a stand and another unidentified gizmo. Let's have a look at it. So I love that mold, to be fair. I think it's great. I'm really interested to see how they've shrunk it down. You can see here the price as well, that it's only going to be $12 US, so that's about £9. Definitely worth a nose, and as soon as I can find out, I imagine it's going to be on shows here. As soon as I find out, guys, I will let you know. These images are via Mang Motion from T-Formers. I think it looks great. As I say, I really do like that mold. I'm lucky enough to have the E-Hobby Crystal version of the original, but look at it, it's great. I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see how they've scaled it down, and I just can't wait to see the way it looks. So I want you guys to let me know what you think. It just makes me laugh at the moment, the amount of KOs that we're getting, and indeed of such iconic figures and characters. To be fair, this one looks incredible. I am definitely going to be getting it to see how it shapes up. So there you go, last couple of images of this, and as I say, as soon as I find out exactly when you can pre-order it, I will of course be letting you know. Now I know it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea because it is a very old mold or an old figure based on it, but again, I want to see it at this size. It's going to be really interesting. Right, more Wild King figures here. This is some in-hand images from, who's got this? Alfie's 2010 on Twitter or X. And of course, these are via TFW 2005 this time. So we're just going to have a quick look at Optimus Prime and Megatron. Now, these are much bigger than I think that we all are imagining them to be. And that's what these pictures hopefully are going to prove to us. Now, yes, they are super basic. Don't get me wrong. But what I like about these is, and I suppose this is the only important thing, is I think they look a lot of fun. I genuinely mean that. I'm not just saying that. There it is with, of course, 86's trailer. I think these are fun. Of course, they're basic. Of course, they are going to be kids' toys. That's what they're aimed at. There he is with one combined to him. And look, there's hardly any detail. There's definitely not going to be the articulation. And that's why I'm even showing you this particular picture, to basically reinforce that I'm telling you that it's not going to be the most articulate. And it probably won't be the best version of Optimus Prime you're ever going to play with. However, for the posability, for the chunky nature of it, for the fun factor, and for the fact that you can literally, of course, combine him up with loads of crazy different animals, put them on the arms, put them on the legs, build them all up, attach all the parts to the chest. I really am going to look out for these guys. There's the fully combined mode, which again is nuts. Look, it's as big as Studio Series 86 Prime's cab. It's crazy. It's nowhere near as big as the Masterpiece, but it's as big as the cab. So when he's in combined mode, he's towering above Dino King there, which you can see. And there you go. It's an overall big, chunky, fun-looking figure. And look, it even looks like you can just swap these. It looks like they've swapped the torsos with the legs there, which, again, seems crazy. I love the fact that you can do things like that. So, yes, I am going to definitely be keeping my eyes open for them. In fact, if anybody knows anyone in the UK that's stocking these, let me know. Obviously, I know about Joust and etc. Because I did tend to buy lots of things from there. But if there's anyone in the UK, let me know where I can get these from, and I will buy some for some reviews. Quickly on to third party then, guys. This is Newage's. I believe it's going to be a gift set again. Still got no idea price. I'll let you know as soon as I find out. This is their take on a translucent sea spray. Now, I've reviewed the normal figure and Man of War, and their take on the shattered glass version and the Octopunch, etc. It's a great little mold. It's a lot of fun. And what Newage tend to do, and they really manage to do it really well, I'm not just saying that, is they can make translucent figures that I have no problem or qualms with transforming. They are really sturdy, really robust, and they're a lot of fun. Okay, guys, here's some Show Z pre-orders. There is another one of the KO Optimus Primes. There's Dr. Wu's Prime. There's the other Iron Factory. Is it Iron Factory? I can't remember. The Ultra Magnus we saw a couple of days ago. There, of course, is Fans Hobbies Metal Hawk. There's all the broadsides I've showed you on here. There's the YOLO Park figures I've been mentioning as well on here, as well as blockies, and indeed, of course, as well as all of these here. So your fans toys take on the Constructicons. I've got one of them shipped this week. I've got more of the Kang Toys Dinobots shipped this week. So as always, I'm going to be super busy with all these masterpiece scale third-party figures. There's some DNA upgrade kits on there as well, guys. So I haven't managed to get the Shattered Glass Masterpiece Optimus Prime. I'm going to get the Ocular Max blades done later on, and fingers crossed I'll get the Optimus Prime done Friday. And as I say, I'll be looking forward to speaking to as many of you as possible on the Saturday.